Hey guys, it's me, Jeremy, again. Another ride to work ramble, I guess, at this point. It's raining outside, so, yeah, you might see that. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, so, what I was gonna do is, one, thank Grime Wound. Grime and Wound. That's it. How you say it. Anyways, really cool guy sent me a note that said, he really likes how my stuff comes alive. Really seems to have like its own sort of activity to it, I guess. He didn't say those words. He did say it was coming alive, and that he likes how I have to create those zombies out of just a simple zombie, and so on and so forth. Thank you very much, Grime Wound. That was really cool. Made me feel really good. Motivated me. So, yeah. I was going to say that, it's... I've thought for a while now, watching you guys with your GW figs, it's kind of crazy because I don't really get to do all that. You guys get all the good toys. Because your figs have different arms and different heads, all sorts of fun little accessories that you could do all kinds of things with. So I think I might try to get, I don't know, Savior 01, you gotta let me know whether or not, there's like a, I don't know, if there are different arms and legs and stuff for, Secrets of the Third Reich. I'd like to know that. Other than that, it's a basic ramble video, I guess. What I did want to talk about is that a lot of that realism comes from paying attention to the environment that you guys in. I mean, a lot of guys are made up of, or make up whole units of figures and whatnot, so I know they can't be entirely unique characters, but all of them are going to have different scrapes and scratches and different, slightly different poses. You don't have to pose them in drastic ways. I mean, just a rotation of the hand, back and forth or up. A lot of my figures are just the basic zombie figure. Same arm out, same everything. The only thing I did was change the just the hand around or something. Or just move like this hand to that position. And that's enough to set it apart. And then you got to think about also your basing. I mean, your basing is really important because if you don't respect the base, you're going to end up with a really cool fig that has no environment to be in. And if you're relying on your table to really compensate for it, then you better be working on a really good table. Because otherwise it's just going to snap you out of it. I don't know. Think about green work, greenery, foliage and flowers. Things like the terrain guy uses. That guy knows environment. That guy knows everything about environment. You can tell by the way he does stuff. It's all those little subtleties. He did a chessboard the other day. It was freaking unbelievable. But those are the things that really make the difference, I mean, I'm positive that a destroyed city in the year 40,000 would still have a park. Because, I mean, there are civilians in every society. We all can't be soldiers. And specifically, I guess, Space Marines, we all definitely can't be Space Marines because they're like the elite of the elite, aren't they? I don't know. I read that somewhere. Which means that there's a whole lot of not elites. Matter of fact, there's a whole lot of children. Even if you're developing a Sparta, they still have parks. They still have lives that they live. There are street signs and stores to buy food at, and trash cans, and places where you take a dump. I don't know. In India, for example, they throw everything that they do out the window. Well, at least they did. I don't know if they still do that. I'm sure they don't in Bangladesh and things like that. But either way, they do dump it right out the window, as in the alleyway. You'd be stepping on poo. Buckets, things that just part of normal everyday life include that stuff. And look at it, you know. Pay attention when you're walking into the grocery store and see how many things would fit onto a base of a fig. Trash cans, newspaper stands, all that stuff. Especially if you're playing like an earth-based game. If you're not, screw it. Even if you... every society has those elements, so don't exclude them. Anyways, I don't know how long I'm running here, so I'm going to go ahead and end this ramble. You guys have fun today. Hopefully my last upload worked. Otherwise, you're going to be looking at it either with this or after this. So, peace.